Alright. Turn this up. Turn me up.
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit.
Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We back, man. I took the lead this time for the first time, man. It's your boy Don Core, man. My co-host and partner, brother.
Yes,
you know
sir. The highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. So we back at it with the Don Core and Dricanhippie show. What episode is this?
This is 225.
Yes.
This is 225.
It definitely is. Yeah, we back. We in the building.
Cheer.
Peace, YouTube. What's going on, man? Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I wanted to start off by saying thank you, and I appreciate everybody for all the support we've been getting lately, and it's been a lot of support, so thank you to everybody, man. I just hope that the conversation is getting better. I hope that the sound is getting better. I hope that the pod is just getting better overall in you guys' eyes, so let's get to it. What's going on, Cole? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm cold as fuck, man.
Yeah, this weather is crazy. Yesterday, it gave us all 4 seasons, you know what I'm saying, in one day. I was like, all right, I guess. I went to work. I was there at work at like 8 in the morning. It was wild cold. Raining a little bit. Then throughout the day, by like 10, 11, it was like 70 degrees. I was like, all right.
It went up.
Then it felt like rain. But it started snowing. I said, oh, whoa.
Then the blizzard happened. That shit was blowing sideways.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
What's going on?
I was about to step outside like 7:30. It was when that was happening. I was like, oh, okay, let me just stay my ass in the crib. Let me see the light. Let me stay my ass in the crib and just chill. I was about to go to the casino yesterday. I was feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling lucky. I was gonna go to the casino, but I was like, nah, fuck it, I ain't doing that. And then I missed the parlay by 1 rebound. Devin Booker.
I missed the $25,000 parlay because Clay finished with 25 and 5. I just need him to finish with 25 and 6. I only needed him to grab that 1 rebound. It was crazy, bro.
Rebounds be
But it's alright. You know, these niggas, them on them, bro.
Yeah, I had to get back in the game. I had to double check to see. You know what I'm saying? I picked St. Peter's. I don't know why, but I only put $1 on it.
It's the Tigers?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know why. And I was in my head, in my heart, I was like, I want to see Duke and North Carolina.
Don't you see it happening?
So.
You don't see it?
Yeah, so.
For Coach K on his way out?
Yeah, man. So, but we're not going to start on sports.
No, we not.
I got a joke.
Let me hear it.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Something
Slap. Slap her around the world this morning.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. I guess we're going to talk about the Grammy. That's the Grammys?
Oscars.
The Oscars.
The Academies. One of the Academies, but that's the Oscars.
My fault. The Oscars. Which was directed by Will Packer.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Which is fire.
Fire.
Which a lot of people not going to talk about. Mm-hmm. So, but it was hosted by Chris Rock. Fire.
Yeah, Chris Rock was back at it. Star shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people forget that.
Shout out to Chris Rock, man. Grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Rock.
Forget that at times. Star shit. Always.
Star shit, always, man.
Watch what you do out here, you heard?
So we're not gonna sit here and act like we gonna give y'all a review of the Oscars, because I damn sure ain't watch it. That's not what we doing here. So by now everybody knows what happened.
It's everybody's topic of conversation right now.
Yeah, so Will Smith, after, doing his hostly duties, Chris Rock is just making the room feel light. You know what I mean? Lightening the ease and making jokes on everybody that's in the room.
As always.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what you do.
As a host. That's what you do in these award shows. Even the SBs, Drake be hosting. He be roasting people and all this type of stuff. So, he made the joke.
And it's all not written by the comedian. I need people to understand that.
That's the show.
Yeah, he might have wrote that joke. Yeah. I don't know, but
that's the show writer.
Yeah,
most of the
and
time.
they want them to be edgy. They want you to bring the comedic feel with these actors and entertainers to make it feel a little more entertaining. Yeah. It's boring. The Oscars is fucking. From the music they play, they even rush you off stage if your acceptance speech is too long. They don't give a fuck who you are. They start playing the wrap it up music.
Wrap it up, B.
So that's what's happening. That's what's taking place. And as you were saying, I'll let you detail it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So he told the joke. He said Jada, and I can't wait to see G.I. Jane 2.
I can't wait.
And everybody, reacted to it. Everybody laughed or just, giggled or whatever.
Including Will. He
did a little giggle. He said, he slapped his knee. All that. And then he looked at his wife. And she... the toxicity came out.
Fuck out of here. I hate her, bro.
Yeah, she really testing patience right now. That's what she's testing right now. But so Will Smith reacted to that, I guess. I think he reacted to what his wife did. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
Yeah. So,
because his natural reaction wasn't and get up. Nah, he laughed. Mm-hmm. And he seen her face. Who knows? And people don't know. Who knows what they already had probably went through before? Niggas don't know, bro.
Who, him and Chris Rock? Or him and his wife?
Jada. You don't know.
Oh, yeah, behind the scenes or whatever. Yeah,
you don't know. Yeah. But for him to react like abruptly like that after seeing her reaction.
Yeah, you could tell it was because of her reaction.
Yeah, she would have had to chill out.
Yeah, because if it was any other joke, if he would have made the entanglement joke, I don't think he would have walked up there and smacked him.
So you could joke about niggas fucking my wife, but don't joke about her hair that in her situation, her condition that she puts out on social media and out to the public.
Yeah, which she does have. What is it?
This is alopecia. This is why I don't like old people being involved on social media.
Yeah,
I really don't, because
and that's Facebook for you.
Yeah, no, this is y'all, and then y'all was celebrities before social media. People did not have access to your life. You understand me? You have made it open. Why? Because you have nothing else going on for you in your life, in your career. It's shot. It's ass. Like, let's think about it. For real. What has Jada done? Past 20 years. What's she done? When she was in Gotham? What she did? Girls Trip? Looking like one of the Jacksons in that shit? What are we talking about? What she do? Red Table Talk where she gossip and talk about demeaning her husband and all this extra shit? That's what we talking about? That's not the person we talking about, right? Oh, it is. Mm-hmm. So she puts all her shit out for the public to judge. That's what happens in social media. Mm. So relax.
So Will Smith.
Let me see it like.
So Will Smith beeline.
Yeah.
And he went straight on the stage.
Chris Rock said, "Uh-oh."
He said, "Oh shit."
Oh shit.
Richard.
Still joking.
What am I supposed to think is supposed to happen right now?
Richard coming.
What I'm supposed to think is supposed to happen right now? So Will Smith just walks up to him and he did kind of smack fire. He hit him with
hit that nigga with the he slapped him. Nigga said
but hit him with the Dave Chappelle.
Nigga whole shit was slapped the shit out my son.
So
bro.
I don't
heard it?
Yeah.
Niggas thought that was fake. I don't know how. Did you hear the slap? What was it? A perfect timing sound effect?
Yeah, I heard flesh on flesh.
Like that? Like niggas? No, I heard flesh. I slap niggas.
Hands, smack
hair.
Flesh.
Yes. And I know it wasn't fake because Chris Rock it's the stumble step.
It's the reactions that like.
I don't know. People paid it any mind to this right.
He was about to hook on him.
Pay attention to that video. That star shit was coming out. That nigga clenched his fist and said, I think if Will Smith had stood there and said what he said from the seat, like when he slapped him, he immediately slapped him. He already had the so he turned and was
and now stay in your face. Keep my name.
Right, he was still right there and said that. Chris Rock was hooking. He was swinging off. Because even after that, he was like, wow.
Yeah.
He went back to the joke. He said it was a joke, dude.
It was a joke, my guy.
Then with his pitching head, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Look, my queen. You subjected my queen Lupita. She's sitting there like,
oh, Dr. Jesus.
Like, come on, man. You subject.
I didn't even pay Will no mind. All I see is that gorgeous, dark-skinned beauty just sitting there, and all I could think is Wakanda forever. That's all I could think of looking at that. But I just felt like Will Smith was a bitch for that. I'm sorry. Niggas could feel, oh, he's defending his wife's honor. First of all, you made yourself look like a fucking coon. I don't think people equates. See, a lot of motherfuckers are just stuck to hood shit.
Lupita is beautiful.
Just stuck to hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he should have slapped him talking about his wife. Bro, now what details after that? What'd he say? I apologize. I hope I'm invited to the Oscars. That wasn't a joke. It's not a joke. Y'all think Will Smith is too big to get banned from the Oscars? Y'all think he's been putting out blockbuster movies since the 90s? Independence Day is one of the biggest 4th of July movies. It's his first movie, isn't it? Right?
His first movie?
What's his first movie? If it ain't Independence Day, it's Bad Boys.
What's one of those two? I'll look it up right now. Right, we're talking.
Right. Blockbuster, straight out the gate. How many other shits we can name?
Relax. He should have been won the Oscar for Pursuit of Happiness.
Well, what I'm saying is, has he? And jump into 2022. No. Independence Day came out when?
And that goes to
95.
And that goes to his resume, because he was the first rapper to
first one to win a Grammy.
And not go. And not accept the award.
He boycotted it.
Yeah, he boycotted it.
But he won a Grammy. He's the first rapper to win a Grammy.
Yeah, so he has like experience with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he handled that the right way. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't say you don't know. He did not handle that the right way.
Like we say, and Chris Rock handled it the perfect way. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Yeah, he handled it the perfect way. And a lot of people will say, like, we just shout out to Ty, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We recording on his birthday, happy birthday. And he was like, y'all gonna talk about Will Smith bitch slapping the star? Yeah, we gonna talk about that, but not the way people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't bitch slap the star. He bitch slapped himself. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, you just made yourself look extra stupid. And for me, like, my viewing of it, it looked like Chris Rock could have handled it a whole different way if he wanted to. It
looked like he was about
like we just said, he could have popped and he didn't.
His hand clenched.
And if you listening to him talk when he sits down, he looks at the editors, I guess, and he goes, I could. And he takes a deep breath and he looks at Will and he's like, bro, that was a joke. You should know me. We know each other long enough.
He said it twice. He said, "Oh, I am."
And like you said, we don't know the inner circles of them, but y'all been bumped into each other plenty of times, or you would guess. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be like that, now you showing me, are you gonna do that to everybody that disrespects your wife?
You slap somebody for doing their job. Chris Rock, and I feel like people are forgetting this point, is a comedian. He's a comedian. He's up there doing the job. Just the same as you're getting rewarded for your job. There's a way to handle that. That doesn't even have you look crazy the way it does. Everybody that ain't about shit or trying to be anything or know how to move with a business acumen or professional, yeah, you could look at it how you want, because you ain't never gonna amount to shit in life anyway. probably work a 9 to 5 and all that. That's cool, but what else you gonna do with your life?
Yeah.
How you look at some shit like that? You got kids? You got kids? So you will tell your kids to handle shit like that in school and growing up? Huh? That's the lessons you teach your kids, right? This is what fucks me up with people. I'd tell if Will was my son, I'd be like, yo, bro, you ain't have to handle it like that. There's a whole green room after that. There's a whole Oscar after party after that.
Yeah.
Approach that man there, slap him, then where it's just allegations and we're just getting reports. There's no video and you ain't do it on live national television. To where now white media, because we only see what black people are saying, right? That's what we pay attention. But white media is painting this man as Tarzan, a Neanderthal. That's what they called him. The black man that just won the Oscar last night. How many of us have won Oscars? How many of us have won Oscars, Notch? Half of these motherfuckers that's just backing what Will did, who slapped a black host of the Oscars. Did niggas forget that they just took this shit from Kevin Hart for an old ass joke? For an old joke?
Yeah.
People are so small minded, it pisses me the fuck off, bro. It really does, huh? That shit was whack.
That shit was super
That
whack.
shit was whack. Defending his wife. You don't have to just defend your wife right there.
How
No, you don't.
How did you defend your wife when she cheated on you in your home?
You know what people are saying? Oh, they were separated then. They were still married. They did not get it. Don't tell me this ain't no shit.
Ain't no separated.
You not fucking. You not fucking no nigga in my house.
That's a fact.
Don't tell me that's cool.
And you ain't react
And then
like that.
not only do that, but then put it out there on your platform so you can get views. Then have me sitting there looking like a fucking fool. The next go round, because I have to sit this in. And make me look like a fool every time after that. What she was just talking about with Pop, bro.
Yep. And probably still disappointed at what he did last night. Like,
You niggas are simps. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You niggas are simps. Wife, girlfriend, baby mama, I don't care. You get the respect that you give. You not sitting here because you got some shit going on, my love. Why are you here? Why do you still exist in entertainment over the past 25 years? Because of me. This ain't the one being no Oscars sitting there. He made a joke about Jada. What?
yeah, and we
You
not
should be joking.
Yeah, and we not downplaying like your sickness or whatever. Cool, you sick. We understand.
You put it out there. Did anybody
understand
know
it.
Chadwick Boseman was sick? Anyone know that Virgil was sick? Do you know the illness of every entertainer or everybody you're a fan of? Do you know that if they asthmatic, diabetic? Do you know this? No, don't put it out to you. They give you the part of their life that they want to sell.
Yeah.
So when you doing all that extra shit, allowing people to see, oh, you getting your head, she got her head shaved on Instagram Live, Notch.
I saw it.
You saw it. I'll pull it up right now. Once you put that shit on a public domain, there is room for the public to give their opinion. Now, if a comedian sees that and makes it into a joke, it's comedy.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
You act like that, you was a bitch.
Yeah, I think that was real corny, bro. When I first saw it, I was just in shock. Like, hold on.
What's going
What the
on?
fuck did I just see, bro? Like, this shouldn't happen. And then for like all the after of it, like for people to be, I think people. Well, yeah, it is. People are on Will's side. And
Not everybody, but a majority.
Yeah, but majority are, and I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Even actors, even your fellow employees or whatever you call them, is like, bro, you just made all of us look stupid.
Everybody.
You just really made all of us look stupid.
Everybody.
Because I could guarantee you that I got beef with this person that I'm sitting next to that's way more deeper than what he just said.
Right. Money, millions.
I got beef with him on some other
shit. You watch Entourage, right?
Come on, bro. We can't do that. We can't do that. You just misrepresented all of us. It don't. I don't like.
All of us too. And as a black man, I'm ashamed.
You know what I'm
saying? And if you're a black man and you're not ashamed of that, you are part of the reason why we are where we are.
I don't care about the man.
No, I do.
The women defending.
Fuck that.
Will Smith and they wish they had a man that they wish they had a man that was like that. That would protect them like that. Like, listen, that's just toxic shit that comes out. That's like you taking me out to look at a guy sideways for me to fight him.
That's toxic.
Every time we go out, like, bro, for what? You really need me to show you? No. I'm sorry. Let's not get this twisted. You the man, you the protector, you this, you that. Yeah, but when it comes to you antagonizing the threat, what I'm supposed to do with that? I don't even go out here every day and look at dudes like, what's up? Why are you doing it?
Niggas say, yo, Jada really giving him the pussy she used to get popped tonight. It's like,
bro, that's corny, bro. She just go somewhere, bro. Go somewhere. Don't nobody.
My reward to that is some neck or some pussy. Like,
yeah, I just don't. I just don't
like
think,
I'm bugging, bro. Or niggas just.
I just don't think you should have did that, bro. That was real corny. You shouldn't have did that at all. I don't know, bro. Shout out to Chris Rock for holding it down how you did. You know what I'm saying?
Because the nigga have to shoot it. A nigga told me this weekend through the phone, nigga was gonna slap this. I'm a bitch ass nigga. Nigga gonna slap me. Slap me, bro. I pulled up so quick the nigga was gone already. You know what I'm saying? That's another issue. But I've never been slapped a day in my fucking life by another man. There's two things you better not do to me. You better not spit on me. And you better not open your hand, slap me in my face. I'll beat and kill you. Cause you are disrespecting me, and I feel like you don't value me as a man to even up and punch me. You slap me, I'ma fuck you up. Bad.
Yeah, man, but
so shout out to Chris Rock for being able to compose that style shit, cause I seen it.
That deep breath.
I don't know if niggas seen it.
That deep breath is something serious, bro. You could take a deep breath and really change your whole life. Cause if he ain't do that, if he would have just reacted.
Look how he presented after that. He kept like he was stubborn. Like, that's not Chris Rock, bro. And his face was like, no, this is gone.
That nigga said. Will Smith just smacked the shit out.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out me. Wow, dude. Name, man. It's a joke. You heard it? You heard it there?
Don't worry.
It was a joke.
You got it.
You know what?
You got it.
I am.
You got it.
Let's go to, because that's what we here for. Let's just get to it. Get out of here.
And I'm not pressing charges.
Press charges?
I'm not pressing charges.
If Chris Rock was pressing charges, I'd be violating him right now. Your star card is gone. All that, bro. Don't rep no Brooklyn shit. None of that. Press charges. You better see that nigga or sick Tony on him. I know Tony was, like I said, I know Tony was in the building. I know if Tony seen the smack and he was sitting in the seat, he did this. The nigga got right up. And when you said Chris Rock looked off, I promise you that's who the fuck he was looking at. I promise you. Like, yo, chill. Because Tony will fuck this whole shit up right now. This where we at? This what we doing? You in the front row? Oh, it's lit. Your bitch better not get up.
I've been watching a lot of TV for a long time. I ain't never seen that like that.
Like that in my life.
I ain't never seen that like
in my life. Nope, not an award show.
Not an award show.
And then you walk off like you Denzel, nigga. Huh? He'll never be back. He'll never be back on nominated. He don't give a fuck what he doing. I Am Legend 2.
Denzel was disappointed.
Highly.
He told them, yo, when we reach these levels, the devil was going to come, bro. You got to chill. We got to relax. You can't do that.
Shout out to my Cap, man, Denzel. Capricorns want to move like that,
bro.
I would have seen you outside.
You in your prime right now. You might fuck his shit up.
All that up.
And if it's not, if it's on my conspiracy theory tip, where this is, you know what I'm saying, this is something that he had to do, embarrass somebody like that on that stage of a level to get to where he goes, then cool.
Nah, this ain't hip hop.
Nigga, this is entertainment. It's Hollywood. It's worse.
The Academy Awards don't play like that, bro.
It's worse. But
the Academy Awards do not play with it like that, especially with people of color, bro. No, bro.
That was a reaction.
That ain't whoever's thinking on some Illuminati. This is him to get. You're wrong. That was an emotional man in a toxic situation reacting to his woman. Nothing more, nothing less. And he did the wrong thing. That's why he was apologizing the way he was, and he know it. It might be my last time. It is.
And you ain't even
them white old men not inviting you back. You are lucky they didn't take the Oscar back before they presented it to you.
And you ain't even apologize to the right person. So I don't want to stay on the topic too long, but
I did because I feel like people are just clouded. They judgment on shit is just clouded. They don't look at everything from both sides of the spectrum, bro, or all sides.
Never.
All sides. All you see is a smack and it's like, yeah, he disrespected his wife. But look at everything else. I'm not watching.
I
stopped watching Bel Air.
I
stopped watching Bel Air at the 3rd episode. Guess what I'm not doing?
No, I'm not gonna keep watching.
I'm not finishing it. I'm not supporting you.
Watching that. I mean,
I'm not supporting, but that's me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it showed me I fuck with Will, bro. That was some corny shit. But you know what I am gonna definitely do? Like I told you, buying these Kevin Hart and Chris Rock tickets coming up July 25th.
Yeah, but I mean, you just said it. He was an emotional man, bro. We all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Then just stand up.
I mean, we might see that. We don't know. We might see that. If not, we might see a consequence to this reaction.
There's gonna be consequences.
We might see an apology, or we might see
He apologized to the white people.
No, you gotta go talk to Chris Rock, bro.
He apologized to the white people.
And if you try to come to me privately, no, you have to apologize to me publicly, like you disrespected me publicly. And if you feel like you was justified in that, cool. Let's just not talk no more. We don't cross paths, nothing, like, cause
it's a black eye for black entertainers, and you might not be able to see it like that, but I'm telling you, watch. They just really
a lot of people gonna just look at it for what it is.
The Academy Awards, if people don't understand, that's the Oscars, that's the Emmys, that's the Grammys. We don't get through, bro. TV, music, or movies, bro. We don't get the credit that we deserve. We talked about this, right? To the point where I even said, why the fuck did we go? Why don't we start our own shit, right?
Then people go.
Why don't we start our own black prestigious awards, right? Because we are the industry. Why do we need to accept us there? Don't I always say that?
Yeah,
and then the place where they are putting us, bro, finally gave it to Kevin Hart, took it away. This Chris Rock's second time. He took over for Kevin Hart, didn't he? He stepped in for Kevin Hart that year. Now he's back again, and one of our dominant actors in Hollywood for our whole lives does some shit like that to, you know what I'm saying? It's bad for us. That's why I'm saying thank you to Chris Rock for taking the stance and reacting the way he did, because it's bigger than that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers is idiots, bro. For real. You know, I don't shy away from saying it. People can't see that part. Chris Rock could have swanton dived off the stage, and they find it, and everybody would be like, yo, Chris Rock and Will Smith was fighting. There's a reason why the Oscars immediately live blurted that shit out. Turned the mics off.
That's crazy. Yeah, you shouldn't have did that, bro.
And it almost went there. It was a joke, dude. You know what? Now the conversation is between them, but it takes away from
everything else.
Don't like that, bro.
Yeah, you making this shit mad personal.
And then what? Now I'm saying this, people be like, well, fuck them white people, right? No, because y'all want them to give these people awards and for us to be acknowledged there. When I'm saying create our own shit, then it's like, but it's the Grammys. It's the Oscars. So conduct yourselves the right way. There's a whole fucking 20-block red carpet for these motherfuckers laid out.
It's crazy because you know the itinerary basically. You, the nominees, know the itinerary of what's coming, right? What awards are coming. So you know 2 awards from this one right here, from this joke that he just said, is when I gotta come up there and accept this award. You really, and people call you the Willy Llama, like you supposed to be the Buddhist and the calm person. You couldn't zen yourself for another 20 minutes. And then when you get your award and go backstage, which you gotta cross paths with him backstage, yo, relax.
Women scream
Come
not
on, bro.
wanting to be in toxic situations, staying away from toxic relationships and all that, right? But until the shit came out by August Alsina, the only relationship people wanted to have and wanted to be like was Will and Jada. And over the past 2 years, you've seen the toxic shit that has been there for decades. So you wanted that, right? So I think people are still gravitating to it, you know what I'm saying? Because they've always wanted to. But it's a toxic situation.
Yeah,
if you don't know, if you haven't evaluated that yet, that is a whole toxic situation. And if you are condoning that, then how can you shun yourself when you're in a toxic situation? It's the same shit. You're just broke.
Word. They just got money.
They just got money. And I ain't gonna say broke, but you know what I'm saying? To them.
Nah, we broke.
We broke to them.
We all broke.
So it's a different dynamic.
Yeah, man.
But
so
it's toxic.
Yeah, that shit was whack. Shit just took up mad time.
Because what people gonna say, not to do this, but what people gonna say now, what they want the Jay-Z Beyonce marriage? Like we didn't see his sister-in-law kicking his ass in the elevator. Nigga, just accept what you have and what your life is. That's what I'm saying. Because what you looking at might not be what it is.
Yeah.
That's toxic. He laughed at that joke. She rolled her eyes, looked at him. Probably didn't even say nothing. He was like, yeah. Got up and smacked him. Now he mad all of a sudden. But you was just laughing, smacking your leg and all this. So you was fronting? Shout
out to YK Osiris. He gonna cover the funeral for the 14-year-old kid that passed away in Icon Park. He fell off a ride in the amusement park.
See that?
Yeah.
You know it's not funny. But you know what's crazy?
This fucking car horn.
Yeah. Like,
as soon as I say that.
You be tripping. Like they don't have the button. Like, what is it? 2008? Like niggas get beep beep beep. But anyway,
he was a football high school football player.
When I went down to Disney World with the girls, we stayed down the block from that ride. I looked at it every night because it's gorgeous, bro. Every night, and I was like, I'm gonna go get on that shit. But they wanted bread for it. I'm like, I'm not paying niggas for this.
Yeah. So
I watched the video and it's frightening.
Yeah. Rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to his family.
I can't hold you. You know, we thrill seekers. That actually scared me.
Yeah, I love getting on roller coasters, but
it scared me, bro.
But that was like that bungee shit, right? The one that everybody sits on it.
You sit on and turn all
and it goes
up
and down.
And then it drops.
Yeah, I never fucked with that shit.
When it dropped, right? Because I watched the video. When it dropped, it stopped. Yeah. You know, it's still a little elevated. When it stopped, boom, it was like he was leaning forward and the seat shit opened up. He fell straight out, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family, man. Shout out to YK Osiris for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I might be at the amusement parks this year just playing games. I can't get that shit out of my head.
You see, Triple H is retiring from in-ring competition.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time.
I mean, he been having health issues, and he got a defibrillator in his chest now. So
I think it's time. Triple H is the last of the Mohicans, man. Like to me, he was the last one that came in You know what I'm saying? I remember when the DX shit, but even before that, the Hunter, Hearst, and Lisa, yeah. But when he became the staple with Shawn Michaels and shit, it was like he was the young nigga to me.
Yeah, as soon as him and Stephanie kicked it off, it was over. You can't do nothing to stop Triple H
is
now.
one of my favorite wrestlers.
Come on,
like
man.
To watch. Like the nigga was super entertaining.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite wrestlers to hate.
Kidnapped. They played it like Tess was marrying Steph. I really believe
Come
that,
on, bro.
And then he kidnapped her and he'll marry him in the drive-thru. They took it through the drive-thru with him.
Triple H is crazy.
Let me see the light, man.
Nah, Triple H is the man.
The sledgehammer, man.
Yeah, so shout out to Triple H, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he did have me and me, Eric, Talib, Terrell, bro, 6th grade.
Sucker shit.
Sucker shit. And we used to go to the water fountain.
And do the spitting shit.
You know what I'm saying? Round mad fucking go around all the girls and do that shit.
Nah, he definitely he top 10. He top 10.
He elevated.
He probably like low, like in the 10s, like 7, 8.
You know why? Because when he was like peaking up, all them niggas was still lit, so they was washing him up. They'll let him get little wins, but they was chasing him off and shit.
But when he took over,
When he took over, it was over.
It was over. He did it the way that he wanted to with the sledgehammer and all that. That pedigree is top 3 top 3 finishing moves.
Ever, bro.
Pedigree, Stone Cold Stunner, and probably the RKO for me.
I love the RKO.
The RKO is something serious. The GTS is fire from CM Punk, but
RKO, you do that shit.
RKO, he could do that from anywhere. And the signature ones that he have against Triple H.
I still watch the videos, like just
Him and Triple H rivalry is real.
Bro,
Triple H brought him up under him.
I forgot who it was. I think it was Daniel Bryan. Not to switch it to Randy, but I remember he was on the mat. And Daniel Bryan went to go do that elbow shit. And that nigga hopped up and caught him mid-air. KO'd him, son.
Nah, when he caught it was one of them WrestleManias. I think they was
outside.
outside.
They was outside.
And he caught Seth Rollins. He went for the face stomp, and he
was tight.
Flipped that boy.
He was tight.
That nigga went in the air and he caught him. Ooh, what are you doing? I said, ooh.
That was tight. I'll never forget that. He was like, damn, son.
And he used to always catch like the high flyers, son, when they go on the top rope and try to come here, my boy. What are you doing? Nah, Randy Orton is a legend, the legend killer. But nah, Triple H, raised by Triple H. Yeah, shout out. Let's get into some real wrestling. This some real wrestling shit, bro.
Let's go.
Your man Pusha T dropped the diss track against McDonald's for Arby's.
Tell you why that's crazy. He on some NWO black and white red Wolfpack shit. Cause he
made the slogan that they got ready. Well, okay. This is the full story. So they was looking for somebody. They was looking for a new slogan in like the late 90s, early 2000s. McDonald's. So they shipped like the memo to big ad companies that mess with like music companies, right? So I don't know if you remember the commercial. It was a McDonald's commercial. It's old. It's like 2000 or 2001 or something. But it's a version of the song, but with Justin Timberlake singing. Remember that? Justin Timberlake is singing, I'm loving it. And then there's a verse at the end. It's somebody's rapping. And it's Pusha T, right?
That shit is always amazing.
So I'm like, okay, I don't remember this commercial.
I do.
From the research that I'm doing. I'm like, I don't remember this commercial.
If you watch it, you do.
And then at the end he goes, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And then it goes, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right? So, but Push never had no
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. The heater, they making up for the other day when it was cold because it's nice outside today. So
Hell
they
no,
like,
it's cold as fuck out there.
so they like, we let them freeze, and then when it's nice, we turn the shit on. It's cold outside. I ain't been outside
cold,
today.
bro. I'm
So
warming up now.
So Pusha T ain't have no cookie in that pie, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't have nothing for it. Like he just had the verse. And they paid him right there. They paid him and Malice right there. Boom. $2,500 a piece or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Boom, you got it. So now he feel the type of way and he like, yo, I'm not getting nothing for this no more. Like,
royalties.
yeah, so now I guess Arby's came to him with a
Arby's hit
deal
him
that he
up.
couldn't refuse, you know what I'm saying?
Arby's did their history.
Yeah, he spent some balls.
What?
You know he always gonna have something where he measuring weight in this.
Yeah, you
I was
gotta
like,
throw
how
that in
does
there.
he do this?
Nigga's a drug dealer.
he don't miss.
He smoked McDonald's.
Nah,
bro.
he went crazy on that. It was mainly targeted at the fish
At
sandwich.
the fish sandwich. That's what was so crazy to me. Like, he ain't come at the whole menu, pause. He ain't violate the Big Mac. He ain't say nothing about y'all fries, nothing about the fucking milkshake machine never working. He ain't do none of that.
Ronald, nothing.
He talked about the clown.
Okay,
He did
okay.
say something about the clown, fucking clown. It wasn't fuck with it. It was a clown in there. He mentioned the clown. Buying fish from a clown and some shit like that. He said, yeah. He definitely mentioned that. He was upset. You could tell in these bars. He took this personal. This wasn't like, just pay me. Nah. I got smoked.
It was
with
like a
them.
nice 2-minute freestyle.
I got smoked for them.
I said, hold on, push you. Wow, this nigga really getting brand checks. Like, brand checks. Like,
Yes. And I loved it, bro. I was like, wow.
Nah, that was fire. I was like, all right, I ain't expect that, but okay.
Smoke him.
Okay.
He treated that shit like it was Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
McDonald's might be Drake's favorite fast food restaurant or some shit.
What if Drake do a little McGriddle?
What? Back at Arby's?
Canadian bacon?
Yeah, first of all, pause. Your slogan's crazy.
We got that. Yeah, bro, that was crazy. Shout out to Pusha T, man. You know what I'm saying? But where we going with this?
Did we
The Maury show is
did we Sky Hall?
done. Yeah, we spoke about that
did.
last
All right,
episode.
we
Yeah,
definitely did.
yeah. Doja Cat say she quitting music.
Why? I'm just now starting to get into that.
Just now fucking with her.
Cause I don't be I told you not. I be hearing songs.
She a pretty little bad bomb.
They all be sounding the same to me. Only one that sounds different is Koi, cause she got that squeaky ass voice. But I don't be knowing if it's Lotto or.
She said it's gone and I don't give a fuck anymore. I fucking quit. I can't wait to fucking disappear and I don't need you to believe in me anymore. Everything is dead to me. Music is dead and I'm a fucking fool forever thinking I was made for this. This is a fucking nightmare. Unfollow me. She's bugging.
I mean, why she bugging? You don't know what's really going on with her, bro.
I don't think I gave Brazil a good enough show tonight at all. I'm sorry for that, but thank you guys for coming out. I fucking love you and thank God we another show tomorrow, bro.
She might just be going through it right now.
Alright, go smoke a blunt, my guy. You be
She just be
alright.
going through it right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she cool though. She entertaining.
Pressure's a motherfucker.
I don't really fuck with her music like that, but
I like some of her songs. I like them, bro.
Pepsi and IHOP are releasing a maple syrup cola. Whoa,
Bro, stop it.
we gotta relax.
Stop it. At some point, when they
At
put
some
these
point, we
products
gotta
out,
relax.
us as the public has to tell them no. And don't buy nothing. Or not one.
Yeah.
Not even to try it out. Just don't do it.
So you want to touch on this before we get into sports?
What's this?
This burger ass dude, Joe Biden. He's shipping in 100,000 Ukrainian citizens to America.
They already here, bro. They in Brighton Beach.
You know what I mean?
It's like 20,000 of them in Brighton
Yeah,
Beach.
so they could get.
Short stay or some sort.
They're gonna get more than the homeless Americans is getting right now. You know what I mean? They're gonna get the food and the shelter and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. He's bugging out right now.
I watched that shit on Brooklyn News the other day, and sometimes not. I don't know, bro. Like I question my thinking. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll be like, I know that I'm probably in the minority. You know what I'm saying?
Mets.
Of shit that comes to my mind, but. We talk about a lot of shit here, and we get it out, we record it, I watch it back, I listen
5 years worth of popping shit.
Yeah, and talking real shit. And I have people even reach out to me about certain shit I talk about, not just the entertainment shit, but real shit. Like you just said, homelessness is at an all-time high, which is crazy to me.
That shit real.
And I don't take the train. I don't really even get on the bus no more.
They rarely get on the bus because the bus is smaller and more intimate.
But you know me,
that train
I was on the bus when nobody was on, and they was
that train. The train is a different world right now.
World. My knife is out.
I ain't gonna hold you.
My knife is out.
Like it's not like. I don't get too uncomfortable around them.
We rode the A train when motherfuckers getting shot.
I don't really get too uncomfortable around them. It's just that it seems like a lot right now.
Remember before it used to be like late. It's one on each train. It'll be one car. Be like, all right,
yeah. No.
2, 3.
And they just laying there and doing whatever they need to do. I'll be like, all right, we gotta relax. This is ridiculous.
It's unease, bro. They pushing people in front of the train.
Yeah, but he bugging out, bro.
I just don't understand how
you could bring 100,000
people. No, hold on. Look at it like this. I understand what's happening in their country. That's in their country. I'm not saying that cold-heartedly, but I'm just saying that's what's happening there. But please understand that a lot of these people were not homeless there. They're coming from livable situations. You understand what I'm saying? They had homes there, they had jobs and all this. Now they're coming here and not only taking from the homeless, but taking from us.
Yeah. That was the exact thing that I thought when I saw it. I was like, all right, but what you gonna do with them? I'm supposed
to continue to pay taxes. I'm supposed to continue to deal with these high gas prices. I'm supposed to pay the high rent and live where, you know what I'm saying, where I could have something simple for me. But you don't even want to make that available.
Shit is
you
crazy. Still
got people in shelters. You know what I'm saying? Working people.
Yeah.
But you immediately get them here and it's like, how?
Yeah, because a lot of people think that
you sign them up.
A lot of people think that homeless is just like bums. Like,
no,
there's a lot of working class homeless people, bro, that they just can't afford an apartment, a fucking studio apartment in New York City, bro. The cost of living is stupid ridiculous right now. So, yeah, if I have to go in a shelter with my kid and my wife, this is what we gotta do to save bread.
Well, I shouldn't be here for 2 years if a war could break out halfway across the world and motherfuckers come here and immediately get the same shit that I'm asking for.
And I know what that feels like.
Hand it to me, but just put me in this situation so I'll pay the fucking rent.
Way before the homelessness was like where it's at right now, my moms had to take us to a shelter like, we can't find an apartment right now. We need some type of roof. I was like, nah, you bugging. I'm prime time right now, baby. I'm in high school.
Gotta be out here.
Shorty like, yo, let's go to the crib. Let me see if my son Cole got the free crib. Because you can't come to Junior Street, yo.
You can't get past that checkpoint, my mom.
I'm not telling you to get on that L to Alabama. No, sir. Even that train station look like you getting shot right there.
Nigga said it's nothing but crime over here.
Yeah. Let's see. What we got?
It's something that has to be done, and it's crazy. I'm gonna have this conversation with Cottrell later. I didn't have it earlier because my son at work and shit right now. But I just thought that was crazy. And you brought it up. I just thought that was crazy. Like, how does that work? How does that work?
America, land of the free, huh?
They gonna come here, get a place to stay. They gonna hook them up with jobs,
food stamps,
all that, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Cash.
I don't know. I
Are
don't
they
like.
vaccinated? Are these people vaccinated?
I don't think so.
Do we know if they vaccinated? Do they have any paperwork? Like COVID does not exist no more. This is shit I'm talking about.
Talking about that, the mandate got lifted in the NY. Shout out to Kai. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyrie.
Fuck them niggas, bro.
They lost last night?
Yeah, bro. They lost the Hornets. They're the only team that lost on my parlay. I said, nah. First game in Brooklyn.
I was gonna go to that game last night too, but I was like,
They not gonna lose. Kyrie going crazy.
nah, LaMelo went
He
crazy.
dropped 50 on Charlotte.
LaMelo went crazy.
Crazy on him. Crazy. So, I mean, but shout out to her. And I said it weeks ago when the mandate was lifted. And it was like, oh, he still can't play. I posted, I said they just freed Kyrie. And I love the social media journalists. I liked it because, you know, I don't speak to be correct. I just speak to what I know.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just like think they know everything now and they be commenting shit. It's like, nah, he not gonna play. It's just that. I'm like, just wait for it.
Nah, he playing in
Just
every
wait for
game.
it. And you know when I said it was gonna happen? Because you just have to pay attention and just use common sense. I said it before on the show. How can you tell him he can't play in Brooklyn, right? But he could go play in Charlotte, right? And it's players on the Charlotte team that's not vaccinated that can play in Brooklyn. First off, that's dumb as fuck. So unvaccinated players from other states can come here and play.
Yeah.
But you can't play here. Dumb. Rule number one. After that, he walked into the building for the first time. I don't know if people really gravitate or equated that situation. He walked in with his girl, publicist, whatever she was, and his homeboy, brother, whoever that was. They sat down. They didn't watch the whole game. They sat down. She had a mask on. He didn't, and his man didn't have a mask on. They sat there for about 15 minutes. Then he got up and walked out. So what you telling me is he's not vaccinated. So he's not even supposed to be in the building because that's what you were saying. You have to be vaccinated to come to the building. So he could sit in the game in the building courtside with no mask, unvaccinated, and it's okay. And players from the other team are on the court that aren't vaccinated. That's why he didn't stay the whole game. He did that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He did it on purpose and then walked right out. After that, I said, yeah, he'll be playing in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, so shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? But
not only that, but shout out to the Mets, shout out to the Yankees, because they players don't got to get vaccinated now, so we all straight.
Yeah, I think baseball played a big part in that.
I believe so.
Yeah, so
because both of us are
mainly the Yankees,
favorites.
probably.
No,
but,
y'all
yeah.
too, but mainly us. But
just because they got so much pull in New York, the Yankees franchise, you know what I'm saying? Just like, bro, Aaron Judge is not getting vaccinated, bro, and we're not going.
What you need?
Yeah,
You know
so
what you need so you lift this, Mr. Adams. Ain't even call him mayor. They ain't even call him mayor. What you need?
Couple weeks away.
It's like, all right.
Couple weeks away from baseball season starting, man. It's about to be lit. I think this baseball season about to be good.
No, baseball not doing this.
I hope it's a good season, man.
It's gonna be great. If everybody stay healthy, I really like y'all. I like our team. I like y'all was doing. And
I need my pitching to stay healthy, man.
But I like a lot of the moves. I like what Minnesota's doing over there.
I guess.
But it all
Albert Pujols going back to the Cardinals.
Don't matter. It all depends on injuries and
all that extra stuff. You know what I mean?
See how it goes. But baseball's kicking up real soon.
March Madness.
It's been mad.
It's been mad.
It's been mad. Shout out to St. Peter's, man.
Shout out to St. Peter's. Made it all the way to the Elite Eight.
And that's how far I had y'all going.
You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
Nobody would have saw that coming. You know what I mean?
did. It made me some bread on the way. Shout out to
them. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the P pauses.
Yeah.
But they had to go home.
So we in the Final Four?
Yes.
We got Villanova versus Kansas.
Yes, sir.
And Duke versus
UNC.
North Carolina. All right, let's get it, man. Who you got?
It's a storybook ending, but I will never pick the Blue Devils over the Tar Heels. But it's a lot to that game. We beat them in the last home game for Coach K. And at Stadium. Mm-hmm. So I feel like they have that incentive to them. But then on the other side, it's the same shit. Like, we're not trying to. We want to send Coach K home. Like, who better than us?
It's the rivalry
to end your fucking career. Like, if you go home off us and the coach who played against you, Hubert Davis, like, it's just dope. I love this shit. I'm going with Tar Heels because I'm a Tar Heel baby, and I just think it'll be dope. We knocked them off. If it was in a chip, I will have Duke winning, just because I think they would be cheating. Mm-hmm. But I think it's set up for Duke to win this championship. But I'm going with the Tar Heels.
Okay. Who you got coming out the other game?
Kansas, because I have Kansas winning it all. From the beginning.
Yeah.
I have Kansas. I just think Kansas has. They play defense, and they have a lot of.
They got a lot of like veteran players, like
veteran players that can like make an impact in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like a few of them can be on some of these NBA teams.
Yeah, like McCormick. Right,
yeah.
He gonna get drafted.
Yeah. I always forget the young white boy name.
I don't know a lot of
Brown.
Like his name is Remy Martin.
Remy Martin is nice.
I think he'll be on the team playing defense and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
The young kid, Brown, white boy.
Yeah.
Yes. He remind me of like Tyler Hero type.
Yeah. I got Kansas and Duke in the championship game, and I got Kansas winning.
Yeah. Either way, whoever. And like I said, I got the Tar Heels, but
I like Caleb Love a lot.
Yeah, the Tar Heels wasn't supposed to get here.
They AFC, you know what I'm saying? But they're a tournament team.
So putting us in that AFC kind of is like...
It gives them an easy but not too easy road.
You know
but you got an easy... They just played St. Peter's. If they didn't play St. Peter's, who they would have played? Murray State or Kentucky. They would have beat any of them teams, you know what I'm saying? So
we probably would have lost to Murray State or some dumb shit.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? But that was a nice run for St. Peter's. This March Madness was nice. It was a nice run, you know what I mean? I know you was hyped when Gonzaga lost.
Because what I keep saying, I say it every year. Now next year, please don't argue me, bro.
Oh, I don't even fuck with Gonzaga.
I know, but when I was like, bro, why do they keep getting a number one?
Because they the best in their division.
Their conference is trash.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
No, it's not. I can't help that I'm Ken Griffey Jr. and I was born in a small town.
Here, take this. Because that's the one thing I respect about college football. They don't give a fuck about what Brown State is doing over there and who gives a fuck conference. Mm-hmm. Who are you playing? Because as soon as they play against somebody, they lose, bro. They lose. We've been seeing this shit since Adam Morrison.
It's like the Chicago Bulls this year.
I kept telling people, and they was telling me beginning of the year when they watching them, they might win. No, they're not. What are you looking at on this Bulls team? Now, where they at? Where are these people at that was saying this? I need to see them now. Because we 11 games away from the playoffs. Are the Bulls still going to win the finals, the championship? Huh?
People would say they will win
16 Are they going to win 16 games in the playoffs? The team that is like 9-10, 1-9 in their last 10? What are we talking? Oh, they got hurt. Of course they're going to get hurt. They have Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball on their team. And Nikola Vujacic. He's always fucking hurt. What are y'all talking? Y'all thought they was going to play 82 games and go 50-32 or some shit? What was... No,
they a top 5 seed right now still?
It don't matter. That's a great first round exit. That's what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
it's a good first round exit, or you made it to the second round. Good job. The expectations for next year are higher. That's all it is. Like what
just need one more piece.
Watching. Bucks, Nets, Heat, Sixers.
Yeah, and I don't even think the Heat is right there no more.
Bro, the Heat are there.
Boston.
In Boston, excuse me. But they just lost Robert Williams. Tony Niskus.
Damn. For real? And they just got into the 1 seed. That's crazy. That's cool. That's alright. But yeah, they still a threat though.
Oh yes, because Jason Tatum is where he at.
And the East is so like.
But the Bulls.
Yeah. So, you got anything else specific you want to give to the people? We about to get up out of here.
The Bulls might have to end up playing the goddamn Nets in the first round of some stupid shit.
How?
What seed are they?
They like 5 or 6 or something.
Okay. Play 5 or 6. They that far back?
That's not that far back.
It is far back.
The Nets is in a playing game.
I know.
The Nets gonna have to play a 1 or 2
I
seed.
thought they was like 4 or 3.
I don't think so because Boston just made it to the 1 seed.
Boston's 1?
Yeah.
So the Sixers is 2?
Yeah. The Sixers just lost last night, right? Yeah, they lost to Phoenix.
Yeah, no, Heat is 2.
The Heat are 2.
Yeah, Bulls is 5.
Who the 5 seed play normally? It's 5-6, right?
4-5.
4-5. Who the 4 seed? Milwaukee.
Sixers.
Yeah, they
Great first round exit.
They definitely out of here.
And okay, so we look at it, right? If it's not the Sixers, it's the Bucks. If it's not the Bucks or the Sixers, it's the Heat.
I think they could beat the Heat.
No, I don't.
If everybody healthy.
No, I don't. Who on the Heat?
Chicago. I think they could take them to 7 and beat them.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy Butler was about to punch Eric Poster in the face the other day. You down his eyes and say, well, listen, bro, this is why they still pay me. You about to activate it right now. So I think you should chill.
The Heat clinched their division, so they going to be a top 3 seed.
Yeah, it look like so they going to play
so they
Milwaukee or Philly.
Yep. And they're going to lose.
And Boston going to stay at 1.
They're going to lose 4-1.
Hey, ain't that all the Atlantic teams?
What?
Philly and Boston, right? Where Milwaukee is in...
Milwaukee is 3rd.
No, I mean the division. They all AFC
Central.
Atlantic, right?
Central.
And the East?
Central.
Anyways, we about to get up out of here, man.
Here come my Knicks.
It's trash this shit.
Niggas want to win now.
Niggas
crazy.
Playing game? Not even close, right?
Yeah, we close. Yeah, we close.
See what happens, man. Atlanta in the playing game?
Yeah, right now, they won in front of us.
They got to play Brooklyn?
Right now, yeah. Cavaliers and Hornets.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But it might
Trae Young get them niggas out of here, bro. Trae Young and Dad get Brooklyn out of here in a 1 game playing game. If you bringing me to Brooklyn, you know how I fucks with New York. I'm gonna give y'all a bow too.
I mean, it could be bad for Brooklyn either way. I'm not gonna hold you.
Who they gotta play if they don't play them? They not. If you gotta play LaMelo, it's a problem too.
That's what I'm saying. Listen to me. If they do pass the Hornets, who they just lost to, right? The 7th seed right now is the Cavs.
Yeah, they could beat the Cavs in the playoff game, in the playing game.
They could lose to the Cavs.
They only gonna have problems.
They could lose to the Cavs too. That's not bullshit.
They gonna have problems with. They gonna have problems with Atlanta or Charlotte.
The Brooklyn Nets playing Jared Allen, Karis LeVert.
Listen, Darius Garland get them niggas a
Mobley,
40-15 game.
Marketing.
Nah, KD can't let that happen. If KD let any of those teams beat him in a playing game, niggas better never tell me that he better than LeBron. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, nah, KD. He just seen it in the
He can't let that happen, bro.
I can see that score. Score be like 84.
If you Kevin Durant and you got 1 game to get into the, you know what I'm saying?
You can't lose to the Cavs.
1 or 2 games. It's 2 games, right? That you're gonna have to win.
No, it depends.
What position they in, right?
If you he's 9th and 10th. They 9th and 10th right now, so they have to win 2 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
That's
you
why
can't
they
win
losing
2
to the
games,
Hornets yesterday was bad.
you're not better than Brown ever in life, bro.
That's why I picked them to win.
You're not even better than Larry Bird still.
If they beat the Hawks and like lose to the Hornets.
Nah, my son Trey Yiddy don't play that, bro. You know how he
If
get
they
in the
lose the
playoffs.
first one to the Hawks, it's nasty.
You know how he get in the playoffs.
Cause ain't no excuses now. Kyrie can play everything. It's a go. How many games is left?
Like
We not
9.
late.
It's like
Come on,
9
we ain't
games
out
left.
yet. 3-9, 39. That's 5-1. That's 6. That's 75.
It's like 9 games left.
No, it's 7. They tied with the Hornets. And 2.5 games back of the Cavs are 7. Let me check their record. Let me check their schedule. Let's do this. We ain't gonna talk blindly. Let's see what's going on. Oh shit. They playing the spoiler alert niggas.
They playing
niggas
Atlanta?
They playing the niggas that only want to play good teams now when they get here.
Oh,
They're
Detroit.
playing the Detroit Pistons tomorrow.
You gotta win these games, KD.
Then they're playing the Bucks.
And there's no excuse. You got all these games,
All
bro.
these games. Then you got the Nets and Hawks next Saturday.
Then you got the Rockets.
Then you got the Rockets. Another niggas just playing right now, bro.
Jalen Green is wilding. He took me
You see what I'm
he took me to the finals in fantasy.
Niggas just wilding, bro. They play the Knicks. You cannot lose this game.
You lost to them already, right?
No.
Okay. Cleveland, Indiana.
All right.
Let me see. Go ahead.
Don't fuck it up, bro.
This is 7 games. You
They
gotta
should
win.
win
You
all
gotta
these
win.
games, bro. They playing the Pistons tomorrow.
W.
You gotta beat the Bucks. This is coming down to the playoffs. You understand what I'm saying? And the spot you in, you don't know who the fuck you gonna be playing first round.
They gotta go 5-2 right now.
They gotta go 6-1 at least. Cause if I'm gonna give you any game to lose, it's this one, right? Cause look, after that they playing the Hawks. You cannot lose that
Let
game.
them pass you, yeah.
We playing the Rockets after that. You cannot lose that game, and they playing hard, bro, for no fucking reason. Another team playing hard right now for no reason. 6-4 over their last 10. The Knicks. You cannot lose that game. RJ is out there saying, fuck Randall now. Finally.
Yeah,
He said, oh shit, there's only 13 games left? We ain't making it. I'm going crazy. Can't lose that game. All these shit's coming down. You can't lose. Then you playing the Cavs. Team in front of you.
And the Pacers.
And then you play the Pacers. Last. That's a gimme. That's a gimme. That's a gimme. So they really can't lose none of these games. But if anyone I give them to lose is the Bucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
6-1.
y'all gotta show y'all dynamic duo-ness.
They gotta go crazy, bro. Fuck Bruce Brown. Don't pass to nobody. They need that 30 and 30 shit they did the other night. Let's do that shit 7 games straight.
Just give the only person that gets shots is Steph Curry.
They need
That's
to
it.
get out of that 9th spot. That's why losing to the Hawks is bad. Hornets,
How many games back they from 6 seed?
2.5.
If they could get to
They
the 6
tied
seed,
with 8th right now to the Hornets, who they lost to. They need 8 or 7.
who's in the 6?
The Raptors is 42 and 32, and they hot right now, bro.
How do Raptors? Oh my
They
god,
hot. They 8-2 the last 2. The Cavs is 4-6.
bro! Their star is Fred VanVleet, bro.
Pascal Siakam, give me tight. But yeah, bro. They not
How many
getting-
games back we from Chicago?
It's not too far, bro. Yeah, it is. They got
Nah,
more
we can't
losses.
reach
they
that.
got 36 losses. They ain't reaching that.
We could reach 7-6 though, but it just depends. You
You're
gotta
not
beat
reaching-
these
You're
teams.
not reaching 6. I'm gonna tell you why you're
Cause
not.
we don't even see them in the
You're not
7
playing
games.
the Raptors.
And they,
You're playing the Cavs. So, you know what I'm saying? It
yeah, you
depends on what
playing the
are
Cavs and the
doing.
Hawks and the Knicks. You playing everybody that's down there with you. except for the Wizards.
Yeah, you playing Cavs. You just lost to the Hornets. Wasn't supposed to do that.
Wizards gonna win the finals next year.
I don't know. We see what happens, but they can't finish. They can't finish 9th or 10th.
Nah, they could finish 7 or 6 though.
I see them finishing 8th.
Yeah, I see that.
And winning that first game and being the 7th seed. They the 7th seed. They'll play the 2 seed, which could
more than likely gonna be Boston.
The Heat or Boston. More than likely be Boston because Robert Williams got hurt. That's in Boston first round. That's going to win that.
Jason Tatum gonna bust their ass. Anyways, we about to get up out of here, man. Yep. So for that being said, for Don Core, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. We back at y'all real soon, man. We gonna be back in the studio real soon, man. And we sitting here plotting on the smoker section. That's coming real soon. We got a date. So now all we need is a venue. And
we'll have to lock that in.
We kick it off from here.
Yeah, man.
So for Don Core, it's Dricanhippie, y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.
Protect your energy, people. Protect
yes, sir. Yes, sir.